Disappointed with the performance on Saturday. What have you worked on and what have you said to the team to make sure you're not disappointed tomorrow night?
Of course, we had the review. We had conversations with the team. We watched some clips. And what we spoke about is that we actually started really well, that game. We finished really well, but in between, we didn't do good enough. We wanted to execute better, want to be less sloppy, and we want to make better decisions. But then you move on to the next game, and so we talked about our game plan, and we trained it a bit, and tomorrow we'll go.
Hello, Sarina. I guess there's no escaping that England are under a huge amount of pressure going into this Netherlands game. How much of being able to bounce back from the defeat against France is controlling and handling that mental side of the game?
Yeah. Of course, it's going to be an intense game, and we knew this was going to be a hard group. And what we are focusing on was our game plan and just executing that and doing your task and having conversations with players, sticking together, talk to each other, and that's what we want to do in the game too. So what we are occupied with is playing football, executing a task, sticking together and do that together, get the right connections, and just work really hard and doing everything to win the game.
Emma?
Hi, question for Les. Nice to see you. I just wonder, the manner of the defeat against France, did that hit the players' confidence in any way?
No, it's tournament football, and I think you go through lots of highs and lows to get where you want to be in tournaments. So, yeah, ultimately we were disappointed after that game, more so within ourselves as well. Obviously, we came up against a great French side, but we know that we can be better, and we have really high standards as a team. So, yeah, we've had a good few days to switch off, reflect, and now we're ready to go again.
Thanks, Emma. We'll just go behind to Isha.
Hi, Sarina. I spoke to Lotta earlier in the week and she mentioned the word game changers and the importance of that word and what it means to the squad. I was just wondering from your perspective what that word means to you and how you will use the game changers or their importance in the game. We saw it a little bit in the last game, how much of an impact they made.
Yeah, I think in our team we have different type of players for same positions. So if you want to change something, then you can bring in another player who has different attributes to the game, but you can also change a bit your shape and your style to impact the games. And that's what you want when you bring players on the pitch during the game, that they have an impact on the game.
We'll just go across to Luke, please.
Alessia, I asked this to George yesterday, but how important is it to play without fear tomorrow?
Massively. That's some of the conversations that we've had within the team. We have so many great players and we want everyone to be as free as possible out on that pitch tomorrow night and going forward. So, yeah, it's a big part of what we are as a team. We have players that can create something out of nothing. So I think making sure that everyone's in a good headspace going into that game tomorrow is important, and that's what we've been doing as a team. Ultimately, you have a game plan, but we've got individuals who can create a bit of magic as well.
Hi, Sarina. It's been 10 years since England had not won a group stage game at a major tournament, a really long time. So I'm wondering...
You're good at the detail always.
Well, what words would you use to describe the reaction from the team? Because it's an unfamiliar feeling for these players, right? So what words would you use to describe their response?
We know before this tournament, we knew with the group that we're in that it's going to be a very tough group and it's going to be a different opening game, because you also played against a top country, and you want to win. But yeah, we didn't. But still, that was a game. Now we have another game, and the approach is the same because we go out there and we want to win that game.